Hello, welcome to 90 Seconds of News by Grim Wanderer. As always, links to the stories that we're talking about, and others we don't have time to cover, can be found at the end of the video or in the description on YouTube. Today is Thursday, the 9th of November 2017, and our 90 Seconds of News starts now. The U.S. had off-year elections this week, with the biggest prizes being claimed by the currently out-of-power Democratic Party. The consensus is that the biggest loser was Donald Trump. Trump is trying to backtrack on his support for the Republicans who lost, throwing them under the proverbial bus. But the exit polls and specific results indicate that for many voters, this was a referendum on Trump himself. Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, says he will not change course as a result of Republican losses, saying, quote, "It doesn't change my reading of the current moment," end quote. He claims that if anything, there is more pressure for him to push through the Republican agenda. The big winners of the night were minority and LGBT candidates, two openly transgender candidates, a Sikh mayor in New Jersey, a lesbian mayor in Washington state, and additional women, minority, and LGBT candidates in South Carolina, Virginia, Minnesota, and Washington state. In a speech to the South Korean National Assembly, Trump tried to moderate his rhetoric on North Korea, even suggesting that diplomacy is possible, despite his past tweets to the contrary. But he also laced his speech with attacks on the North, calling it a hell that no person deserves and a country that has committed crimes against God and man. He failed to offer any realistic way to de-escalate the situation he helped create. Not a great starting point for negotiations. For their part, North Korea said they don't need to reply, as they don't even listen to the mad dog anymore anyway. UK Minister Priti was ordered back to London on Wednesday evening, where she was forced to resign from her cabinet post. Patel had even more unauthorized discussions with Israeli officials this summer than she admitted earlier in the week. Social media had a field day tracking her progress back to the UK from a business trip to Africa and her meeting with the PM. And our 90 seconds are up. Links to the stories that we've talked about, and what I call quick hits, stories we didn't have time to cover in our 90 seconds, but still great stories you should check out, are on the screen now. And since it's easier to read there in the description on YouTube. If you're so inclined, please like and share the video, and check out my main channel, Grim Wanderer, for multiple posts every week, including a somewhat deeper look at news and current events every Friday. On that note, until tomorrow, good day.